been closed?
The last inmates left about 2 years ago.
Too weird.
No such thing as too weird.
So what is it we're supposed to do?
Well, the exercise is called using light and shadow to create suspense. And you and Bess are going to wander around in there to create the suspense while I get some killer footage from my demo reel. Okay. Let's roll.
The Bing Institute for the Criminally Insane. For over 100 years, this asylum was home to some of the most seriously deranged and dangerous individuals in our society. Little Timmy Osgood, who carried his girlfriend's head around in a shopping bag. The Cotter twins, who set fires that killed 90 people. You've got to be kidding.
What? Just keep reading.
If you were dangerously deranged, you ended up at the Bing and were left there to rot for the rest of your days.
Excellent. And that last look was especially good. Okay, let's go.
Oh boy.
Just like Ned's, always prepared.
This is trespassing.
I asked permission, they refuse. What am I supposed to do?
Relax, Bess. The place is gonna be torn down in a month. Just think of this as a day spent with the ghosts of the criminally insane.
Wah.
Man, I just about jumped into my skin. Scott Humphreys, investigative journalist.
Really? What paper?
Actually, I sell stuff to the tabloids.
Oh, don't apologize.
So did you do all the damage?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way into the catacombs.
Catacombs?
Yeah, there's a maze of tunnels and passageways under this building. They sealed it all up after the riot.
Wait. Okay, now tell me about the riots.
Well, 5 years ago, 2 inmates barricaded themselves into the catacombs and were never seen again. The real reason they closed the asylum.
So what happened to those 2 inmates?
There was a big cover-up. Theory was they escaped, but I like to think that they died down there. Or better yet, they're still roaming around the tunnels. According to the legend, there were 3 entranceways somewhere along the north wall. I hear they broke them up.
Where'd you hear all this?
From former inmates. Most of them were transferred to a nearby institution. I've been working my way along here the past couple nights. But so far, no luck.
What was that?
Someone else is here. The stretcher, it was on the other side of the hall before. The chair was never on it.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. It's almost as if someone's trying to hide this wall.
I'll bet there's something behind this.
No, that's crazy, Nancy.
It's new. I mean, relatively speaking, 5 or 6 years old. Texture of the plaster's different.
Stand back. There's something behind it.
time will never reveal my treasure.
Whoever wrote this wrote the same thing over and over again.
Scary.
You know, I think this used to be a janitorial room. Yeah, there was a large sink here. See the marks?
Give me some light.
You found it!
Looks like some kind of ventilation shaft.
And there's a ladder. Now we can get down.
Whoa, time out. We? I think you guys should stay up here. It could be dangerous.
Oh, why? You think we're gonna find some inmates still running around there after 5 years?
I don't know what I'll find.
Well, we'll find Scott.
We're going with you.
What do you need that for?
I'm not wandering around down there without protection.
I'm off to explore the secret catacombs, home of escaped inmates. Maybe never to be seen again. What now?
I got a compass. These tunnels are supposed to go on for miles.
Wait a minute. We're gonna wander around down here? I don't believe this.
We'll go west first.
Rerun.
To stop.
You guys hang tight for a sec. I'll check it out.
Scott? Scott, what are you doing?
Where'd he go?
Scott? Come on.
Why don't we just go back to the ladder and wait for him? Did I mention I'm claustrophobic?
Scott? Where are you?
Perhaps the Time Bandit's already found what he's looking for. No one's gonna steal my treasure.
off your light.
Come on, Nance.
Okay, I think we lost him.
Who do you think he was?
Oh, he said something about time and a treasure. And then that writing on the wall upstairs, time will never reveal my treasure. If you ask me, I think he's our friend from the janitorial room.
Do you think he was an inmate?
Hey! What happened to you? How come you ditched us down here?
Hey, relax. I've been looking all over for you.
Was that before or after you were looking for the treasure?
What treasure?
Come on, Scott, we ran into the treasure's owner. Big guy, beard, very bad attitude.
Walter's here?
Walter? Look, Scott, we know he was an inmate on janitorial duty. He was probably transferred from this facility when it was shut down to another one, the same one where you were interviewing inmates. That's where you got wind of the treasure.
What treasure? Walter is as crazy as a loon. Nancy, you're taking this far too seriously.
Well, Walter must have something since Scott's taking it so seriously. The only thing I don't understand is why did he tell you about it?
He's always talking about it, you know? Day in, day out. I thought I'd go crazy just listening to him.
A journalist who visits a patient day in and day out? Oh my God, you're a patient too.
I am nothing like them. I picked up after them. I cleaned their stinking cells.
An orderly.
Right. Enough talk. You're gonna help me find whatever it is he hid down here.
And what about Walter?
Well, we'll just have to beat him to it. I've come this far. I'm not giving up now.
Scotty boy, is that you?
Scott, if we tell you where the treasure is, will you let us go?
What?
We know where it is. We found it. We were on our way back, but we don't care about it anymore, right?
No.
All we want is to get out of here.
You better not be lying to me.
I'm not. Come on, it's not far from here.
Go. Move.
It's right in here, up the ladder.
You go first.
I'm caught on something. Run! Run! Here's the way we came in. It's shut. I can't move it.
What are we gonna do now?
Find another way out.
You heard, Scott. All of the entrances are sealed.
Nance, remember that claustrophobia I mentioned? It's really starting to kick.
Okay, Bess, we gotta stay calm if we want to find a way out of here, right? Right, okay. So follow me.
Follow. Follow. You sure we haven't already been down here? This looks very familiar to me. Shh. What is it?
I don't know, it's insects? Teeth chattering? Clocks.
All the time in the universe. Give you watches. Quartz. Very bad for you. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Now that's real time. Quartz is a part of the conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
To take our time away. Once the entire world is on quartz, they can just speed up the frequency. We'll all live faster, die younger, make less fuss. That's what they want.
Who's they?
People like Scotty. He's one of them. I told him my secret, and one day he just left the hospital. Right after they told me that I could leave soon. Scotty! Scotty! I think it's safe now. Listen.
I don't understand.
I was on janitorial detail when I was inside. Got to move around a lot. Mingle with visitors. Oh, pretty fair pickpocket. When I heard about the conspiracy, I just pitched right in, did my bit. Built up my own little lump of time down here, bit by bit over the years. Then they closed the building. Moved us all away. The poor collection. No one's been tending them. A few more days and this entire lump of time will melt away into nothing.
Yikes.
Help me.
Some of these are very old, very expensive.
That's just the shell. It's the time inside that matters.
On the other hand, I'll take the ones that sparkle. Seeing how there's nothing else down here worth keeping.
Well, what did you expect?
Shut up! Start separating them right now. The ones with a diamond, a little pile right here, solid gold right here. You get the idea.
Yeah. Let's start with these. Nice going, Walter. Walter, you better get going before the police get here.
What's the matter?
My treasure.
I know. The police will take it away when they come and get Scott. I'm sorry, it's too bad you couldn't take some of your favorites with you.
They were all my favorites. I had to save a little time for myself and for some folks that need it on the outside.
Where are you going to go now that you're out?
Don't worry about me. I can handle things. My sister's waiting for me. It's meatloaf and chocolate milk today. I hate it, but my niece likes it. Well, I shouldn't keep him waiting too long. I'm already 14 hours, 37 minutes, and 26 seconds late. 27, 28, 29, 30.
Go home now. I want a blanket and some cocoa with marshmallows in it. Oh, you got it. If we hurry, we can hit the grocery store.
Yeah, let's get going.
Walter!